EA Sports coverage for the National Football League brings us to upstate New York and Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Tonight, a good one to kick off the year on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Buffalo Bills.
Mitch Wishnowsky set to kick off.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen. It is for real. Season begins here. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line. Now the first carry for King Henry. And he will slosh his way.
Bring them out, bring them out, bring them out, bring them out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring them out, bring them out. Hey. Bring them out, bring them out. Yeah. Bring them out, bring them out. Hey. Bring them out, bring them out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, hit before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling,
bring them out, bring them out.
All my hot girls yelling,
bring them out, bring them out.
All the dope boys yelling,
bring them out, bring them out.
Front the back gate yelling,
bring them out, bring them out.
Get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. Talk about, now we're doing it quick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I caught the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, name. I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling,
bring them out, bring them out.
All my hot girls yelling,
bring them out, bring them out.
All the dope boys yelling,
bring them out, bring them out.
Front the back gate yelling,
bring them out, bring them out.
Mic check, 1, 2, 1, 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do? When you show up on the scene with a 2 Drew on you and your friend and play a little 2-on-2. If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show him this ain't the squad or a sucker to test. Pimp my too large and we way too fresh. Work well with They quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back gate yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the front yard yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back gate yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Oh!
gay girls don't be. If you didn't know, maybe better than us. One hand on his queen, left on the freak. He probably thought they wanted me. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. Cause a side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be sliding like base hitters. And mother fellas, they be seeing her work. You say you want an angel, then give her heaven on earth. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think girls better than men. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog. But a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog. But a gon' be more clever. Yeah. She in Vegas, and Summer Lee with baller, she flagrant. Once a good girl is gone, she gone forever, more forever. And now she dog 'em out whenever. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't, but I think girls better than men, and I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Yeah.
Just come outside for the night. Take your time, get your life. Got it night. The career is more at stake. I've been focused on the future, never on right now. But I'm not kombucha, either pink or brown. I'm the one that introduced you to the you right now.
We are 20 minutes south of downtown Buffalo. It is Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park, New York. Tonight, a good one to kick off the year on Sunday night primetime. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Buffalo Bills on Sunday night primetime. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson on hand. The rookie Tyler Luke has the honors. The first Sunday night game of the year, and we are underway here in Buffalo. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
56! What's up?
On the ground, this is James Cook. And a strong start on the ground. He'll get 7 on the game's first yard.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. Pass complete, right side to Kincaid. And across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line.
12 yards.
First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
10 at the 46-yard line.
5 wide, 5 wide, 5 wide. Ready? Unlock. Stay tight, tight, tight. It's it.
Play action. It's Allen. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Khalil Shakir, the intended target.
It leads to second.
It'll lead to a second down.
I like the aggressiveness early in the game, right out of the gate. Make the defense realize we are going to challenge you downfield, and what that does is it opens everything else up. Now, you got to hit a couple of these, and don't be surprised if they go back to a deep shot here pretty quickly.
Goes brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for third down and 5. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looks like he may have got a little ahead of himself there, and it's going to bring up fourth down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They'll try and throw for it. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Ravens are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
Forward.
Quick throw here, taken by Hopkins. Out of bounds, a pickup of 5.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
On the ground, here's Keaton Mitchell. Down the sideline, past the 40. And he will go all the way. Keaton Mitchell, touchdown Baltimore. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
The extra point is good. And the Ravens have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Oh, a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he'd say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd and 3-yard line.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. From the gun, it's Allen. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly in his 3rd and 10.
Alert! Regular. Alert!
From the gun, throw here for Allen. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're 2nd, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. They'll indeed go for it with Allen. That's the rookie first-round pick, Malachi Starks. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up 1st and goal. They'll run with Mitchell. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
This play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
This one caught the floor. And he's in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens. On is Luke to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Ravens will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
At their own 20-yard line.
Alert! 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 What's that?
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Alert! Ready?
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. And they will take their final timeout of this half. And of note, since they're out of timeouts, they cannot challenge for the remainder of this half. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. Here's Allen to throw. He'll swing this one out to Cook. Now he's free to midfield. He's to the 10. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. For Josh Allen, the reigning MVP of the NFL. First touchdown pass of this 2025 season. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Tylan Wallace now on the return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Rolling right. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Ball on the 35. Here comes a 2nd and 5. Forced to his right. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
If he's able to get the ball out of his hand on time, that's probably a completion, but there's a little hesitation for one reason or another, and by the time he lets it go, he has a defender bearing down on him and leads to an incompletion.
This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up. They'll go. It's Mitchell. And this is going to backfire in a big way. Going for it on their own side of midfield, but they turn it over on down.
Middle.
Off the play fake, it's Allen. That is brought in at the 10. And he's in. Keon Coleman. Touchdown Buffalo. One try by Bass. The kick is good. However, there is a penalty flag down. The defense might have gotten a head start. Allen leading the Bills to the line for this two-point try.
The Bills are lining up for a 2-point play.
Some movement up front. Flags down. Mistake. Build. First half continues.
Tyler Bass.
Here's Bass now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchdown.
35-yard line.
First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. Running very difficult in these conditions. He gets forward here for a gain of about 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7. A give to Mitchell. And he's going to be close to the first down. Markham just a yard short of the line to gain, so that'll bring up 3rd and short yardage.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
And it looks like he's going to have the first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
Really just comes down to everybody understanding the situation. You realize how many yards do I need to get for the first down, and just make sure at least one of my receivers is past the sticks. That's where he went with the ball, and they're able to convert.
Putting very difficult in these conditions. He gets forward here for a gain of about 3.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down. They'll give it, going left. There's Henry. Will be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins as they've got it with 1st and 10. They'll run it over center with Mitchell. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
At the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
On the ground, here's Henry. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw. And even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway. And it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
That's complete. He got it to Hopkins. He's going to have a Ravens first down as the defense nowhere to be found. They picked up 20 on fourth down.
First down. A gain of 21 yards.
From the gun, Jackson.
First down.
Open man is Tylan Wallace. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Now, breaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the time. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Jackson up top again. Flush to his right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Moving to his right. He'll try to run for it.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
Now he'll work his way out right. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Bills signal that they have it, and they do.
This one's going to be tough to stomach. I mean, all he has to do is just hold on to the ball, and they've got a fresh set of downs. He was past the yard to gain, but unfortunately, even though they gave up the first down initially, the defense was determined to get off the field one way or another, and they found a way to do just that.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Rush. And they'll work this out to the 23. Marlon Humphrey is there to bring him down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
2nd down, they need 7. Now whistles here, and a penalty. Somebody moved early up front.
Alert! 319!
Throwing on 2nd down. It's Allen. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. And that is incomplete. Beats Cook, the intended target. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
He gets this complete to Shakir. And he's going to have the Bills' 1st down. That was something else. Big pickup on 4th and long. And they get a new set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Throwing again, it's Allen. This one downfield. Cooks. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of, because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup, and get a fresh set of downs.
On the move left. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down. 2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. Greg and I back with more on this opening week after this.
Alert! 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 Half. Look out!
Allen now on second down. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Hey, tight. What's that?
Now Allen facing third and long. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Roquan Smith working his way in to register his first sack of the new season.
These pass rushers, they love these situations where they can just pin their ears back and go after the quarterback. They knew they had a chance to put an end to this drive, and they didn't let it go to waste.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down.
Stop. Hey, home. Alert! Look out!
Allen going to throw for it. Escaping the pressure right. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Going to give the ball over on down.
It's a turnover on down.
You know, I think there's certain times, Mike, throughout the game that call for a very aggressive style of play. I'm just not quite sure this was one of those situations, but I guess we'll see how it plays out throughout the rest of the game.
That's a nice job keeping his balance in these conditions. A gain of about 5.
Referee Russo. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5. To the Bills' 32-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. On second down, a run with Mitchell. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15.
It's a gain of 20.
They get 22 yards there. Good for a Raven first down.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
They'll go again with Mitchell. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down. Now the Ravens use their first timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. He pulls it in around the 5. And he will get into the end zone. DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown, Baltimore.
And here's a great example, Mike, of how experience and having some veteran players at these key spots, they can work so well together. The whole idea is you need to see the game through the eyes of the quarterback, and I think that's what the receiver did such a nice job in. He was on time, he was accurate, and you never fool your quarterback. When you have two guys like this that are operating on the same page, you can see the result.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchdown.
tight, tight, tight. Hey, home. Half. What's that?
First down. Allen. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Round 80. Regular. What's that?
From the gun, guys out. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Stop. Out. Five boy.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now fourth down.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out. First, second, third down. All three incompletions. And now it brings up fourth down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
And he's going to have the Bills first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
And the Bills first down.
So,
First
one
and
half
10
in the
at the
books.
36-yard
Second half
line.
coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Mitch Wishnowsky set to kick off.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And no return here. This is a touchback. He'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. And he'll finally be tracked down at the Bills' 38-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game. And you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Just hope to stay on his feet here, picking his way forward for a gain of about 4.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and it's going to be third down.
Third and 5.
Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down? And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
First and 10, and it's Allen. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for a Bills first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Off 52.
You heard about a man, the lift controller, the lever king, I told you. Hop in and let the journey begin. Fate, a shiny face, let you someone for all his face. So full of face, I just wanna get it up and down. We're moving on around, we're going up and down. We're moving on around. I wanna show you my world, where the beat goes up and down. Let me open the door. Elevator operator. Like him, I really wanna be like him. I wanna be like him. Forget about that. Heads up in the sky, and we keep getting the magic down that you cannot deny. We're glowing light, it's shining bright. I cannot wait to get inside. Still out of sight, where we wanna go. Up and down, we're moving on around. We're going up and down, we're moving on around. I wanna show you my world, where the beat goes up and down. Let me open the door. Elevator operator. Elevator operator. Well, I just wanna get